Though she was young, her heart was softer than most. She shares her bread, scattering crumbs to the birds that flutter around her, a scene of pure innocence. Each bird seems to sing its thanks as Era's laughter dances on the gentle breeze. The village basks in the sunlight, a tranquil haven untouched by sorrow. Everyone knew Era as the girl who never turned anyone away. Along the sunlit village path, Era's kindness shines as she helps an elderly woman. The heavy basket seems lightened by Era's gentle assistance, her brow furrowed with concern for the elder. Smiles bloom on the faces of villagers as they observe Era's selfless act. Her reputation precedes her, each step reinforcing her status as the village's kindest soul. Sunlight paints the kitchen as Era's mother sits, a web of worry etched across her face. If someone was hungry, she shared her food. If someone needed help, she offered her hands. And if someone told a lie with a sad face, Era believed it without question. Era, I worry about you. You can't just trust everyone you meet, her mother says, her voice laced with concern. Era's eyes shine with unwavering belief. But Mom, I believe there's good in everyone. You just have to look for it. Era finishes, her words echoing with hopeful conviction. One afternoon, a traveler arrived in the village. He looked weak and asked for shelter, saying his family was waiting nearby. Leaning heavily on a makeshift staff, his pale face is etched with exhaustion and desperation. With a raspy voice, he pleads, "Please, I need shelter. My family, they're waiting nearby." Era watches him, her eyes reflecting a flicker of empathy for the weary stranger. Villagers murmur, but Era's warm gesture welcomes the weary traveler to her humble home. Her movements hurried. She offers food and shelter, her softened gaze betraying her clouded judgment. Within the village homes, long shadows sway ominously, cast by the moon's faint glow through cracks in the aged wooden walls. A lone traveler navigates the silent night, his form barely visible as he moves with practiced stealth. Grain disappears from each home, a silent theft, leaving emptiness in its wake. He slips into Era's home, his presence a dark secret, unnoticed and unheard. The village is a whirlwind of chaos. Shouts echo as villagers point, their faces contorted with anger and suspicion. Accusations fly like poisoned darts, shattering the peaceful facade of the once tranquil village. The traveler has vanished, leaving behind a storm of distrust and recrimination in his wake. Chickens scatter and dogs bark, adding to the cacophony as the village descends into anarchy. Morning light casts long shadows, revealing Era seated alone, her form slumped with defeat. The weight of her actions presses down, twisting good intentions into unforeseen harm. Unspoken accusations fill the air, heavy with the sting of disappointment and regret. A silent question hangs in the air. Was I wrong to try? Am I simply not capable of making a difference? The sun bathes the quaint village center as the village elder, his face a map of time, sits beside Era. He gently places a comforting hand on Era's shoulder, his touch a silent promise of guidance. His voice cuts through the stillness. Kindness without wisdom can be a curse. Days later, a lone stranger's silhouette appears on the horizon, approaching the village entrance with a plea for help. Era steps forward, her movements now marked with caution, determination etched on her face. Her expression reflects a newfound resolve, ready to face the unknown with wisdom and courage. Sunlight paints the village elder's home as Era stands among weathered faces, each line a testament to years of unspoken stories. Dust motes dance in the sunlit air, illuminating the rough-hewn table where the elders gather, their voices a low, cautious murmur. Their expressions are thoughtful, assessing the stranger's needs with a blend of wisdom and wary consideration. Era listens intently, her face reflecting a newfound patience, mirroring the elder's cautious approach. At the village well, Era and elders offer food to the weary stranger, their faces lined with concern and generosity. The community unites, balancing heartfelt kindness with the stark necessity of vigilance. A delicate dance of trust and caution unfolds under the watchful eyes of a village ready to defend. The sunset paints the village fields in hues of gold as Era walks, her silhouette long and graceful against the fading light. She shares a laugh with children, her eyes sparkling with genuine warmth. Era's quiet strength guides a group in mending fishing nets, fostering unity. The village marketplace buzzes with trade, a testament to Era's leadership. Fields of grain sway in the breeze, symbolizing the prosperity she helped cultivate. Era surveys the thriving village, her face reflecting contentment and quiet pride. The village remained protected, and Era remained kind. Kindness should guide your heart, but wisdom should guide your actions, Era says, her voice carrying on the wind.